going to discuss some of the kick defenses. So first, some of the pressure points and stuff on the leg. So you got it below the kneecap, above, and to both sides. So it kind of forms like a square right around the knee. If you come down, you got the ankle, you got the point on the middle of the foot, you got points on the big toe. Okay, so basically, if he does like a roundhouse kick into the thigh, so if he's here, he comes up with a roundhouse kick, so he's facing me, he does a right roundhouse kick, I can just kind of jab my knee right into his thigh to stop the attack. Coming in from the other side. Coming in, so my kneecap straight into his leg, which stops the attack. So basically, if he's coming in for like a low kick, okay, I could also do the same thing. I could come in using my foot to stop his foot, basically kicking into his kick. Okay, so if he kicks, and if you can grab onto the leg, okay, so you basically can come up from underneath, or come up wrapping around from the top, and now he's only standing on one foot. He's unstable. You can step forward, step backwards, even come off to the sides, and that'll make him lose his balance. He goes down. Also, when he kicks, you can just kind of parry it away and just kind of do a big body block right into him, and he's off balance because he's on one foot, so you parry it away, and then you just kind of step into him, and then that throws him off balance, takes him to the ground. Okay, you can also, as he kicks, just step off to the side, slap it away. All coming in, parry it aside, punching into the leg. So suppose he's doing a spinning back kick. So he's here, he does a spinning back kick, you open up his hamstring and also his butt. You can basically just, as he comes in, just kick straight into the hamstring onto the butt. Again, he's only on one leg, so that'll make him fall. Okay, so basically if he's trying to kick to the face, you can use both arms as a forearm shield, blocking his attack. Okay, so if he kicks, you can say like come up underneath the leg, coming up, grabbing onto the kneecap, and then as you spin, that will take him down to the ground. From there, you can then put him into a foot lock, leaning back. You can then use your other leg to step onto his hamstring or step onto the back of his butt. You can twist him over. You got the foot. You can lean back, put him into a foot lock, which is a submission hold. Okay, from a snap kick, just basically use double forearm, step to the outside, block him down. Okay, and at the same time as it's a block, it's also a strike into the legs. Okay. So basically, if he does a roundhouse kick, you can do a shield block to the face. Okay, step to the outside, punching onto the leg. So from here, block the face, punching right into the leg. Okay, if you're in a cinch, okay, you can drop down below, grab him at the hamstrings, lean your body forward, and that takes him down to the ground. If he does a punch to the face, you can step to the outside, parry, exchange, step behind him, do a clothesline backwards, or a parry, exchange, stepping in, coming in and sweeping the arm backwards and the foot forward, taking him down to the ground. Okay. So if he's high, you can come down to the knee, you can pull out onto the calf and onto the thigh, taking him down. You can also grasp onto the leg with both hands, leaning forward. Your body weight will exceed his stance, and that will take him down to the ground. So if I'm in the side headlock, I can punch into the legs, coming up, coming underneath the nose, taking them back, and a good punch into the head. Okay. So if he's on the back lying down, I can wrap the ankle from above, leaning back, putting him into a headlock, using the other leg to step onto his hamstring or his butt. Or if I turn around, that will turn him onto his face, and I can hold him from that position. Again, so basically if he grabs the arm and the lapel, okay, again, I can step to the outside, arm goes back, leg sweeps forward, and he's on his back. Or I can just pull the leg forward and sweep him back with an arm bar, or with basically known as a clothesline. So punches, you can do parry exchange, you can do leg kicks behind his leg for a drop. So basically, if he comes in for a punch, you can do a parry exchange, and then you can step behind him. You can use your knee to collapse into his knee to drive into the back of his leg, which will collapse the knee and take him down to the ground. Okay, I suppose too that if he is punching, he's doing a lot of roundhouse punches. All you really need to do is just kind of punch into his arm. So if he's doing a right roundhouse punch, punching right into the arm, into the bicep, into the forearm, that will block the attack and also deliver your strike into his arm at the same time. Okay, so basically, if he's doing like a two-handed choke, you can chop down onto the arms. From there, you can hammer fist into the face, pull the head back, do a cross strike down the face. Or if he's, like again, a two-hand choke or a two-hand lapel grab, chop him down into the arms, taking your thumbs, striking back through the neck. Or you can chop into the arms and a double palm hair strike straight at the end of the eyebrows, taking him down. Okay, so basically, if you're on the ground, okay, you're not in a defenseless position here. From here, you can use one leg to hook behind the ankle, coming up above the thigh, push, and that will take him down. So basically you want to hook like one leg into the ankle. You can then come up behind the hamstring and push, and a scissor technique to take him down to the ground. You can also kick into the thigh, right into the kneecap, into the shin. Okay, and that concludes some of the ground defenses.